mindfulness, right mindfulness, is the full foundation of mindfulness.
講到正念啦，即係呢一個八正道嘅第七道道之，呢個叫正念啦，就係四念住。
It's not the mindfulness that, oh, I forgot where do I put my shoes. I forgot where do I put my car key. That is not considered right mindfulness. It's just ordinary mindfulness.
呢度提一提，即係我哋中文嘅翻譯咧，就叫做正念啦。但係平時英文所講嘅 mindfulness，佢係翻譯緊呢個巴利文嘅薩啲啦，即係沙田啦。但係呢個字其實本身係喺佛教裏面係講緊叫做念嘅啫。如果以為正念嘅話，佢係即係更高層次咁樣啦。咁頭先師傅就講到話呢一種嘅覺知啦，就唔係淨係話我記得我對鞋放喺邊或者係呢啲咁樣嘅所謂嘅念或者係覺知啦，呢啲只係一般尋常嘅覺知啫。
When you talk about the body, is it five aggregates? Mindfulness, body, feeling, and mind. Are there five aggregates? Yes. Okay.
咁師傅就問啦，呢度四念住身受心法呢啲係咪五蘊呢？
Yes.
我答我就係。
Five aggregates is dukkha or sukha.
五蘊係苦定係樂？
Okay. Oh, you got 10 out of 10.
大家有聽書滿分。
Dukkha. Therefore, mindfulness on what? On dukkha. Five aggregates dukkha. We have mindfulness on dukkha, right?
所以身體係五蘊啦，五蘊就係苦啦。我哋對於身體有覺知，有呢一個念咁我哋就係對於苦有一個覺知啦。
Mindfulness on Dhamma has special topic, but the most important topic in Dhammanupassana is Four Noble Truths. Go back again to Four Noble Truths.
咁講到法啦，第四個啦，念住啦，裡面係包含好多嘅範疇，但係最重要喺我哋呢度所講最重要，都仍然係四聖諦。
So, when we do walking meditation, observing this body, observing the mind, this evening, are we practice correctly?
So, sorry， 講咗英文。當我哋做緊呢個行禪嘅時候，我哋觀察呢一個身體啦，觀察呢個心啦。咁我哋係咪做緊即係四念住咧？係咪做緊正確嘅禪修咧
According to this full foundation of mindfulness, we practice correctly.
而根據四念住嚟講，其實我哋係已經係正確地咁樣修習嘅咯。
Do you see that when you walk, many times you did not have mindfulness. You can't feel the body, the mind, thinking here and there. You see, right?
平時我哋行路嘅時候，好多時啦，大部分人啦都冇乜覺知，冇乜呢度所講嘅念啦。我哋感受唔到個身體，然後個心又跑來跑去，總之就唔知道啦。
If you don't practice, can you see or not?
如果你冇去練習收集嘅話，你能唔能夠見到呢？
What does it mean? It means if you don't practice, if you don't learn Dhamma, whole life, no mindfulness. Just living the life on and on. I like this, I hate this, I like this, I dislike this. Just go on and on.
呢度嘅意思係講緊，譬如我哋冇學過佛法嘅話，我哋呢一世人就唔會有一個呢種咁樣嘅覺知。我哋只係跟隨習氣嘅一個機器，跟隨我哋嘅喜歡不喜歡，一直繼續我哋嘅生命重複。
This is why I tell you, don't force yourself to have mindfulness. Do not focus. Do not force yourself. Lose feeling. So you can see the moment that you have mindfulness, the moment you do not have mindfulness. Everything is learning process. We are not forcing ourselves so that everything is good. Stressful cannot learn.
呢個就係點解師傅喺教嘅禪修教導我哋點樣覺知嘅時候，我哋係唔應該去聚焦，唔應該去用力去揾一個地方或者係一個對象去聚焦喺佢身上，因為當我哋俾佢自然咁樣發生嘅時候，呢個覺知自然生起嘅時候，我哋就能夠學習到究竟覺知係點樣生起，點樣就唔生起。而另外就係我哋如果有壓力嘅話咧，我哋都唔能夠學習。
We won't go into detail, go fast.
我哋唔可以講得太仔細啦，所以就略過先。
The last one, right concentration.
最後一個八正道裏面嘅道支，呢個叫做正定。
Samadhi or right concentration have to be supported by right view and other right, seven of them.
正定咧係要由正見所支撐，而其實係要所有喺正定之前嘅7個道支，即係由正見數到落嚟嘅嗰7個，全部去支撐最後呢一個正定。
If, for example, a person said, I want to do meditation and then jump in sitting right away, without the knowledge of the Four Noble Truths, then the mind combine peaceful, happy, and then go out, enjoy life. The mind, and use the samadhi to learn, to study, someone make pass the examination easily. Is that samadhi, right concentration or not?
譬如舉一個例子啦，一個人就冇學過四聖諦嘅任何知識或者佛法嘅知識，佢就嚟到呢度打坐，一嚟就打坐啦。咁然後咧個心就好平靜開心，然後翻去佢日常生活，佢就因為平靜啊嘛，所以就即係冇咁多煩惱啦，然後就聰明啦，聰明就去學習啦，咁然後即係讀書，讀完書就考試就好容易就過關啦。咁呢一個咁樣嘅應用，咁樣嘅做法，算唔算係正定咧
Yes or no? No. Why not? Very good concentration. We have another person who sit meditation every day for 30 years. And he is the one who produced TV show in Thailand. Other TV show cannot last for 30 years. But when he do meditation, creative idea coming up. So his TV show, he changed, and then with his meditation, it can last for 30 years. Is this right concentration or not? In this sense.
頭先呢個答案就係唔係聖定啦。咁師傅又更加追問落去，就係點解唔係呢？譬如有另一個例子咧，有一個泰國嘅呢個電視嘅監製，佢就因為有禪修嘅緣故，所以咧佢個即係心靈就強壯啦，佢個即係能夠思考得好啦，咁佢就有製作一個節目，就一路好長壽地咁樣維持咗30年嘅節目，其他人都唔能夠做到好似佢咁長嘅節目，淨係佢先至做到，因為咧佢就係嚟自定力嘅力量，定力好咧，佢平時嘅思考亦都好。咁但係師傅亦都再反問，咁呢個算唔算係正定咧
？No, just ordinary samadhi is not right concentration. So that's why Buddha have to put the word right type of concentration.
師傅話呢個都唔係正定嚟嘅，呢個只不過係一般嘅一個叫定啫。所以佛陀喺八正道裏面全部都有加個正字嘅，全部都有個正念啊、正定啊、正語呢啲咁樣嘅，要有一個正嘅元素。
Let's see this statement. If the mind is inactive, quiet, and calm, without knowing 5 aggregates, the mind that does not have samadhi yet. The mind that has samadhi is active. Actually, they should say right samadhi. Samma Samadhi. The mind that has Samma Samadhi is active, not down. Calm is mean absent of 5 hindrances, not totally dumb, no nothing, and aware of the flow of 5 aggregates. Agree or not?
咁而家熒幕上面啦，就有呢一個嘅引言語錄，咁翻譯出嚟啦，就係講緊話，如果一個心係佢係唔喐動，即係佢係冇一個活動嘅，佢係寧靜嘅，佢係平靜嘅，但係佢冇一個覺知，或者係呢度括弧就係講緊覺知緊五蘊嘅話咧，呢個咧係唔算係叫做一個佢文字就話定啦，但係師傅其實話應該加翻正定三把samadhi，呢個就唔算係正定。而如果一個心咧係有正定嘅話咧，佢其實係活躍同埋但係又係平靜。咁點解咁講咧？因為其實嗰個平靜係相對於呢個五蓋即係5種禪修嘅障礙啦嚟講，佢係冇呢一啲嘅五蓋，所以佢係活躍但係平靜，佢係能夠知道呢一個五蘊嘅流動或者係五蘊嘅活動嘅。咁師傅問大家覺得呢一個説話有冇意思
？See, therefore, this is what many Buddhists misunderstood. They think that Buddhism is mean sitting, come to the temple, sitting calm, peace, happy, go back home, charging battery. Buddhism go far, much far beyond that. Now you see everything. So we practice in order to uproot the cause of suffering, so that we are totally free, cultivate the habit and knowledge to be free from all kind of suffering, not just temporarily calm and happy.
呢個師傅咧所觀察咧，呢個咧就係好多佛教徒嘅誤解，就係覺得佛教就係去到寺院修行，然後咧就平靜開心，好似充電一樣。我哋嘅佛陀佢所教嘅法咧係遠遠不止於此。我哋嘅目標係唔再去製造一啲新嘅苦因，去俾自己從種種嘅苦之中解脫，而唔係淨係平靜同埋開心。
Characteristic of good samadhi, stability of the mind. First, samahito is mean unshakable. Parisutto is mean purity, pure from 5 hindrances. Kamadiyo is mean readiness, ready to know the flow of 5 aggregates.
Readiness of the first one. Can you say again the first one? The readiness. The difference. The first one. What did you say? How many you?
Kamadiyo, readiness to know the flow of 5
the flow.
hindrances. Ready to
In-
work. Not just being down in peace and happiness.
OK。咁呢個投影片啦，就係講緊正定嘅一個特徵啦。第一個就係呢個叫 Samahito， 中文一般翻譯做等持啦。佢嘅意思就係不動搖嘅。第二個咧就係叫做Parisutto， 佢中文就係Pari 係完全啦 ，Sutto 係清淨啦。咁佢就係一種總之就係清淨嘅狀態啦。仲有第三個就係 Kamaniyo， 就係佢係準備好做啲咩？就係準備好去觀察呢一啲誤蓋誤韻嘅流動，佢係好似準備好去工作咁樣嘅。
Okay. Tonight we finish at this night. Tomorrow we go further. Now I know that there are many questions.
咁我哋今晚嘅呢個投影片就去到呢一張 slide 就為止啦。咁聽日咧就會繼續講嘅。咁師傅就話肯定就大家咧就有好多嘅問題想問㗎啦。
Welcome to ask question.
歡迎問問題。
Actually, the samadhi here is by practice or is by understanding first, then we know how to walk and become to reach samadhi.
That's why we have to spend time learning, understand first. What is the right type of samadhi?
So to have the right view first.
Yes.
And unshakable is steady.
Stable is mean. Okay.
頭先問頭先呢度講嘅定係由收集所帶嚟啊，定啲話要透過正確嘅理解先發生咧？師傅話係要首先要學習法、學習正見，然後咧先至可以咁樣去練習收集，然後先至會帶嚟呢一個正定。
Long Pute is Ajahn Man disciple, senior disciple.
咁呢一個就係龍菩提啦，就係阿姜曼嘅其中一個資深弟子啦。
He is the disciple that is good at jhana.
呢一位龍菩提啦，呢一個阿姜曼嘅弟子咧，佢係精通於禪定禪那。
Now look at his statement, Samadhi vs jhana.
咁我哋而家睇下呢度呢幾句説話啦，就係講緊定相對於禪那。
Samadhi, unlike jhana, does not need to extinguish objects in the mind, influenced by forms, sound, odor, taste, physical contact, and thought.
咁呢度講到咧就話定咧係同禪那有個分別。定咧就係唔需要喺呢個心裏面咧即係移除晒或者係消滅晒呢一啲嘅即係嗰一啲對象嘅。佢係會由呢個即係色聲香味觸法即係意念啦所影響嘅。
So it means jhana you need to extinguish, have to be totally silent from form, sound, odor, taste, all this.
所以呢度講緊就係、如果係禪那嘅話咧，就係、要消滅晒、冇晒呢一啲嘅色聲香味觸法嘅對象，先至係禪那。
So stability is mean the sound, the sight, the object can come through the sixth sense door, not closing eye. The samadhi is still there, can contemplate what happened. Jhana you have to close, go to the cave, different.
所以定咧係容許我哋仍然打開眼、打開耳，仍然係有呢啲咁樣嘅外界嘅接觸，但係禪那咧係需要我哋閂埋隻眼，咁然後咧嗰一個注意力咧就唔再會係或者係呢啲5個感官咧就唔再有一個接觸運作啦。
And this is the meaning of stability. This is the meaning of stability of the mind. Samadhito.
咁
Really, yeah.
呢個咧就係講緊話心嘅穩定性，亦都係頭先所講嘅定裏面其中嘅一個意思咧，就係samadhito就係等持，佢係穩定嘅。
And this is kamaniyo, readiness. Samadhi allows the mind to contemplate the ultimate truth of those objects, form, sound, whatever, that they are impermanence, decaying, and not self. Thus, the mind let go all desires and attain enlightenment.
而相對於禪那啦，定佢係容許嗰個心咧係去觀呢一啲嘅觀呢個最終嘅實相。咁實相係咩咧？就係、所有嘅外境嘅呢啲對象，佢哋都係無常啦，都係會敗壞啦，同埋都係無我嘅。咁所以呢個心咧，佢能夠觀嘅時候咧，就能夠放下所有嘅慾望啦，同埋咧就能夠開悟啦。
Okay, 15 minutes for Q&A.
咁就15分鐘提問。咁同修就問到啦，師傅就提到話去培養呢一個正念覺知嘅時候咧，我哋應該係放鬆同埋係即係唔使好用力嘅。但係如果我哋嘅職業、我哋嘅職場、工作場所係一個好有壓力嘅地方，而我哋嘅環境、我哋嘅可能上司亦都 要迫使我哋要即係做好多壓力嘅決定嘅話，譬如喺學校，老師可能佢係被逼要做好多嘅計劃決定，咁應該點做咧？點樣去執行咧？
It's a good situation to sharpening mindfulness. Sharpen.
先話呢一個係一個好好嘅處境咧，能夠去鋭化去訓練我哋嘅呢個覺知。
Stress come very near.
壓力只係喺內，佢嘅原因係喺內在。
We feel it here.
我哋感受呢一個胸口啦，或者係內在嘅感覺啦。
Note that this vedana is mean dukkha. The dukkha vedana or unpleasurable feeling is not me.
然後去用咁嘅個角度去觀察，就係我哋知道受啦，或者係呢啲壓力嘅一種感覺啦，佢係喺我哋呢個五蘊嘅其中一部分喺我哋裏邊。
Tomorrow I will show another technique of how to deal with it.
聽日咧，師傅會再講下其他嘅一種技巧咧，去點樣處理咁樣嘅狀態。
Tomorrow. But before I forget, nice. The technique. Breathing technique, but he's asked me not to show first. He said not to show first, right? Tomorrow. Okay.
All 10 o'clock.
咁師傅聽日就會繼續講噶啦，大家唔使心急。
So sharpening is mean look at here, stress. Look at this, stress is not me.
所謂嘅鋭化啦，就係我哋用呢一個角度睇，就係壓力係嚟自內在，唔係外邊。
It's not easy.
但係師傅承認呢一個並唔係容易嘅。
So practicing need a lot of patience. Be patient.
咁樣嘅收集咧係需要好多嘅忍耐、耐性。
I use this mantra, this is dukkha.
師傅咧就係用呢一個嘅句子啦，或者係咒語啦，就係呢個就係苦，此是苦嘅意思。
Dukkha is not me, it's normal.
苦並唔係我嘅，佢係自然嘅。
Even though we get out of this environment, if we don't train our mind, the mind will carry on. Or will receiving a new dukkha to the mind. Anyway, you are in stressful environment, somebody very free at home, the same quality of dukkha inside. The same.
就算我哋走出咗呢一個環境，如果我哋係即係呢一個壓力環境啦，如果我哋係冇被訓練的話咧，我哋嘅心仍然係會創造新嘅苦。就好似譬如有一個人，可能佢唔係一個壓力環境下工作，但係咧佢就可能係悠閒喺屋企咁啦。但係佢嘅苦嘅呢一個性質同壓力工作之下嘅人其實係一樣，因為苦係普遍嘅。
Someone have to work continuously under stressful environment. The question is how to practice. Wake up in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning, wake up. Work until 2 o'clock at night. Whole day stressful, everything come in. Whole day. How to practice?
譬如如果有人喺一個大壓力、高壓力嘅環境之下工作，譬如可能佢係朝頭早起身，然後由11點工作到夜晚2點，有好多嘅事情喺同一日裡面不斷咁樣發生，咁佢仲可以點樣去修行呢？
There must be some time during our work that we don't use the brain.
喺全日就算係壓力工作之後啦，都壓力工作都好啦，都一定會有某啲嘅時間係唔需要用到呢個頭腦嘅。
For example, when we go to toilet,
譬如去廁所啦，
it's good time to practice.
咁去廁所嘅時間就係一個好值得去收集去咁樣去覺知嘅時間啦。
Feeling the face, feeling the chest. For example, the chest and the face. When a lot of stress, the face go like this. We don't feel it because we are in the world of our thinking. Then when not using brain, we feel relax.
咁譬如啦，即係頭先講緊，總有一啲唔使用頭腦嘅時間啦。咁我哋就感受下呢一個胸口，或者係感受下呢個頭。因為當我哋有好多嘅壓力嘅時候，我哋嘅頭多數都係有一種除咗頭昏，仲有腦脹嘅感覺啦，就係嗰個頭有種脹住嘅壓迫感啦。但係當我哋集中喺工作嘅時候咧，我哋會忘記咗呢種感受，係好似感受唔到咁。咁但係當你去覺知嘅時候，你知道有咁嘅感受啦，你就可以叫自己放鬆。
Someone very tiring from work, come back, have to take care of the family. So the free time is at almost midnight. Then if sitting meditation, sleep, tiring, very tiring. So walking meditation, when children went to bed already, walking meditation, walking, even sleepy, but continue walking. Also successful in practice. Just walking meditation.
師傅就講一個例子啦，就係譬如其中一個人啦，佢係佢嘅工作係非常之長咁樣啦，或者係好大壓力啦。咁佢翻到屋企嘅時候咧，都已經好攰，仲要去照顧屋企人，搞掂晒啦，都差唔多半夜啦。如果佢呢個時候就走去打坐嘅話咧，就肯定會瞓着。咁所以比較好適合嘅方法咧，就係去行禪。咁當啲小朋友咧都翻晒去瞓覺嘅時候咧，咁咧佢就行禪。縱使佢係眼瞓，但係佢都仍然堅持去行禪。咁呢一個人咧，佢嘅修行咧，亦都係尚算都係成功嘅。
Someone take time to feel, to cover the blinking eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just when we pay mindfulness on the body, any part of the body, we rest for a while from stress. Instead on keep on thinking, and then tackling problem. Come and rest. 1, 2. Many methods. There are many methods of flipping the hand under the table, feeling the hand by meeting. In a meeting, many people talk. We sit silent, flipping hand, feeling hand under the table. Nobody see. Practicing mindfulness on the body. And then in the meeting, we just oh yes, oh yes. Can sharpen our mindfulness, whatever way.
咁就算係你嘅工作真係超級繁忙都好，你都可以用一啲方法，譬如 係工作嘅時候，可能坐喺度嘅工作嘅時候，冇人知道嘅時候，我隻手咧就可能喺台底度數緊手指，或者係可能就甚至乎可能有個念佛器、數計時器咁樣樣喺度數念佛或者任何嘅方法，甚至乎係可能要開會嘅時候，咁啲同事佢哋係咁講嘢，咁就由佢哋講，咁就你唔需要講嘢，你就喺度保持覺知身體或者覺知你嘅禪修對象，咁然後啲人問你嘢，你就係啊，咁就得啦。咁你喺開會嘅時候就可以同時訓練緊你嘅覺知。總而言之咧，就係用任何你諗得到嘅方法咧，去訓練你嘅覺知，去具化你嘅覺知。
If you have to sit in front of the computer all day, very busy. So you spend some time every 15-30 minutes massage your hand, feeling the body. Massage here, but feel the whole body. The hand has the bone, has the skeleton inside, connect to the whole body. Let the consciousness back to the body. It's a resting of the mind. At the same time, we have to ground ourselves with the feeling of the body. See, massage, simple. Nobody see you if you do meditation. People will see you, you're not working. We pay money for you to work, not to sit meditation. But you massage, it's okay, massage. Feeling the body. This is something. The bone is here. Finally, this one will get old and rotten and become part of the Mother Earth, and then continue working. Another 15-minute massage. Calling yourself back to feel home. This is home. Feeling on the body and the mind is 5 aggregates. 5 aggregates is dukkha. We come back to know dukkha. This is dukkha. So teach yourself, the mind will come back here.
譬如我哋係對住電腦工作咁樣啦，好似我而家咁樣對住個電腦，咁咧你可能好繁忙，但係每30分鐘計住你都可以去按摩下自己嗰隻手，然後感受下手裏面嘅骨頭，然後咁樣去觀察就係我哋嘅骨頭全部都係相連，我哋嘅手嘅骨係同我哋全身嘅呢個骨架都係相連，咁樣咧就將我哋嘅意識咧就帶翻去我哋嘅身體度，亦都咧同時就俾呢個心休息啦，就好似一個一個所謂嘅 grounding， 即係俾自己着地嘅貼地嘅一個感受啦，即係好似將自己平穩翻落嚟咁樣樣。咁你咁做嘅時候，即係人哋只不過係見到你按摩隻手，就唔會話你你偷懶喎，你唔係做緊嘢喎。咁所以呢個就喺工作場所都能夠用。咁而同時喺我哋咁樣觀我哋嘅身體嘅骨嘅時候咧，我哋亦都加入呢一個五蘊嘅觀察，就係我哋呢個身體都係五蘊，佢都係會老，都係會壞疾病啦，亦都係會死，死之後都係要翻去呢個大地母親之中。咁你咁樣即係休息完觀完，然後又翻去你嘅工作，繼續好忙做你嘅工作。咁然後就咁樣每日每30分鐘間斷咁樣做，都係一個可行嘅方法。
Back to feel the body. Any question?
大家仲有冇問題？
Mindfulness of the body will lead us to the samadhi also.
What is the mindfulness of the body?
ความรู้สึกตัว
Oh.
นำไปสู่การมีสมาธิไหม
Yes, it also can. So if samadhi is like you focus with that thing, with so with stick also. So the good samadhi. So if you have the mindfulness with your body, and you have focus and also have stick also, it can lead you to samadhi. Actually, if you be in that focus already is already samadhi.
咁唐生就問到咧，呢一個身體嘅覺知係咪可以帶領我哋去到呢一個定咧？小三維嘅答案就係可以嘅。所謂嘅定就係你能夠定喺一個禪修嘅對象上面。譬如就係身體。如果你不斷咁樣覺察緊呢個身體咧，呢個咧本身已經係一個即係focus 啦，即係聚焦，但唔係用力嗰種啦。咁你已經係停留咗喺呢個身體上面嘅覺知咧，咁所以呢個就已經係定咯。可以啊。
我想問咧，因為頭先有個 pose 係三摩地嘅時候，我想問三摩地咧，如果我哋咁樣彎折地起嘅話咧，究竟個三摩地係有深遠嘅，定其實可以係長
嘅？sorry， 又講咗中文。There was a slide talking about from Lompote talking about samadhi versus jhana, and our fellow asked if we are observing ourselves, then is this samadhi rise and fall, or is it like lasting?
It's rising and falling.
佢係有即係會生起同滅嘅，即係會來來去去咁樣樣。
Rising and falling. Nothing forever.
係冇嘢係會永久。
The Eightfold Path also rising, falling.
就算係八正道都好啦，都係有生滅嘅。
What about Four Noble Truths?
The Four Noble Truths, dukkha, rising, falling. The cause of suffering, rising and falling. When it's falling, we call the cessation of suffering.
So remember in the four foundations of mindfulness, so under each category, the body, feeling, mind, and dharma. So in every passage, in the end of the passage, there will be a saying that understanding that will rising and passing. And there's rising and passing. There's no clinging, no relying on all those things, and even all phenomenon, worldly phenomenon, right? So basically, for the first part, understand that is the mind, the body, the mind, and the sita, right? And so even in the Dharma, so in the initial part, it's talking about the five hindrances, by aggregate, certainly that is rising and passing away. So even the Four Noble Truths, you can see in them.
Yes, everything in this world, rising and falling, except one thing.
Exception.
Except one thing. Nibbana.
So even this CPS, you just use as a tool, but not clinging on that forever.
Of course, yes.
咁同修就問到咧，即係追問關於頭先個問題啦，關於呢一種嘅定究竟係咪有生滅咧？ 咁頭先師傅就答到係有生滅㗎啦，唔單止定啦，係呢一個八正道所有嘅部分，八正道本身都係有生滅㗎啦。咁同修就問到，咁四聖諦咧係咪都係有生滅嘅咧？咁師傅就答話，四聖諦係講苦，咁苦本身就係有生滅啦，呢個苦嘅原因都係有生滅啦，咁滅就更加係滅啦。咁八正道又係有生滅啦。咁所以以四聖諦整體嚟講，佢都係有生滅。咁同修有提到，譬如喺四念住喺呢個念住經裏面啦，喺每一個念住嘅嗰個段落完結都有講話，知道呢啲都係會生滅，唔應該執着。就算係法都一樣，念住經裏面有講到法嘅部分有呢個叫做五蓋五蘊咁啦。咁同修就問，咁四聖諦都係一樣？咁師傅就話係，四聖諦都係呢個即係所有會生滅嘅存在嘅嘢嘅一部分，所以佢都係會有生滅。但係師傅話所有嘢都有生滅，但係唯獨有一樣嘢，如果係嘢嘅話啦，有一樣嘢係例外，嗰個咧就係涅槃。涅槃就係冇生滅㗎啦。咁同修就問，咁所以師傅講到話呢個四聖諦或者係呢個轉法輪經啊，就好似我哋靈性修行嘅一個慧星定位咁樣樣。咁係咪就係一個工具？但係我哋唔能夠即係依賴，永遠依賴佢咧？師傅話就當然係啦，佢只係一個工具，佢都係有生滅。
Seminary, last question, just following on this. So when you do a sitting practice, right, some very experienced practitioners, they talk about jhana 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've even heard people say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And then they say when we practice, we shouldn't go into too deep into the jhana. So I think earlier in the session, we talked a little bit about not going, we take ourselves out if we feel that it's too deep, right? So does that follow that the process of letting the mind be still in samadhi, actually the method is similar to jhana, but we just don't go deep into the jhana? Is that correct understanding? The path? So the method is the same. Is that correct understanding?
เข้าไปอยู่ในฌานแต่ว่าวิธีฝึกเนี่ยเข้าสมาธิกับเข้าฌานมันเหมือนกันใช่ไหมเพียงแต่ว่าอยากเข้าลึกเข้าใจถูกต้องตอบได้ไหม
So if you want to do jhana, you can go deep. But we are Buddhists and we practice for enlightenment. If we go deep, we cannot do anything. If we go like very deep into like the more than 5, more than 5 or 4, you cannot do anything. You cannot be enlightenment because you are too deep inside. You are like in like this, and you don't know anything. You don't know anything. You just like you sleeping inside. So if you want to be enlightenment, do not go.
We always stop at the 3 or 4.
Yes. If you ask for, you can fly already.
I'm not there, just not in advance.
If you go to 4 or 5, you can fly.
I'm not there yet.
Yes.
Yeah, we have another question. Yeah. So before we can fly, this morning, Anjan talking about using very powerful simile, talking about the fish on the base, right? So in the first practice, so before we achieving that, we use the back, the breathing as object to observe it as the first. But then people do that will obtain the jhana. For the second one, the thought will be gone, the apply and sustain thought will be gone, and and then so we use the joy, right, as an object. Am I correct? What about for the third one? If the people is high enough, just curiosity, I'm certainly not at any stage at all.
ชั้นสามไออารมณ์ถึงชั้นสามคือ
So
อะไร
what will be the, for the third and the fourth, what will be the object for the last two stages?
The third one is no. The third one up is no object. The object, there is no object because your body will be like no body, but you still feel that you are sick. You don't have breath.
Okay.
Yes.
So
You don't
equanimity
feel
is
your
like,
body. I thought that's the. And you can ask. There is no breath already. So at the third, you have only happiness. Yes, happiness.
so what about the role of equanimity?
Huh?
The,
อุเบกขา
เบกขา
ชั้นสี่อุเบกขา
เบกขาทำไม
เป็นอารมณ์หรือเปล่า
Yes, yes. It's correct.
โอเค translate
Last one.
I mean, so in the last two stages, the third and the fourth jhana, so basically there's no object at all.
Actually, they have like the sitting position, only that. Have the sitting, first is the sitting position. And the next one is elements.
Elements,
Yes.
four elements.
Four elements. Actually, they have five. Five or six elements.
So emptiness is not element.
But
Okay,
if
space.
further than four, there is no element. If further than four, the element will change. And if you further than four or five, you cannot fly. You cannot fly. You can only sit. You will be like a stone. You do like this. Pop, pop. You will not hurt. Or yes, you will not hurt. If you pop, pop like this, you will not hurt.
咁就頭先兩位同修提問啦，同修就提問話有一啲資深嘅禪修者就會提到禪那啦、初禪、二禪、三禪、四禪，甚至乎係五六七八嗰一啲定啦，咁然後又有人話我哋修行即係講緊佛法嘅修行嚟講，其實唔應該去到太深入。咁啱啱師傅喺行禪嘅時候，亦都係開始過話即係我哋係唔使去入得去太深入去某一個地方去觀察佢。咁同修就想問，其實係咪方法都係一樣，只不過係我哋有冇禪那咁解咧？即係個方法嗰、即係嗰個觀察都一樣咧。咁然後小三味就答啦。如果你想去修習禪那嘅話，當然你係可以去到有幾深入就幾深入啦。但係如果作為佛教徒嘅話咧，我哋嘅目標係開悟嘅話咧，去得太深入的話就乜都做唔到噶啦。佢話咧就如果過咗四禪或第五嘅禪定嘅話咧，咁其實就乜嘢嘅即係觀察都做唔到啦。咁觀察都做唔到，即係起唔到觀啦，亦都唔能夠開悟。所以呢種狀態就好似係喺嗰個即係嗰個境界裏面有啲似沉睡咗，但係即係佢唔係啦，但係就唔能夠做呢啲咁樣嘅觀察啦。咁同修仲問，咁係咪應該去到即係三禪四禪就停啦，就唔好即係落再落去啦咁小三味就話，如果你去到四禪嘅話，你可以識飛嘅咯。另一位同修就問，咁喺飛之前，如果即係今朝師傅提到嗰個魚脷嘅比喻，就係、去初禪，魚脷能夠帶到我哋去初禪啦，即係禪修對象能夠帶到我哋去初禪啦。但係如果去到二禪嘅時候，嗰、個叫做中文翻譯啦，名相叫做沉同埋視啦，即係嗰個意思就係嗰個叫做維持同埋走埋去呢個禪修對象嘅呢啲念頭都冇咗， 咁係咪淨係用緊唔係咁嗰個對象係咩咧？咁師傅今朝都有講話個對象係啦，師傅個對象就係呢個喜樂咯，就變咗係嗰個喜樂，就唔係皮膚級就唔係嗰啲啦，變咗喜樂。咁然後徒生就問：咁如果係三禪四禪嗰個禪修對象係乜嘢？咁小三明就話佢嘅講法啦，去到三禪其實以上就已經冇一個叫做禪修對象，個身體亦都唔喺度啊，即係喺我哋呢個所謂嘅我哋自己嘅角度去睇啦，個身體都唔喺度啦。咁你只係剩翻一個咁嘅坐姿喺度，但係佢其實又冇埋呼吸，淨係得快樂。咁同修就問，因為喺經典上面講三禪四禪有提到有呢個叫捨嘅部分啦，Upekkha 啦。咁小三明話係有啊，咁然後同修就問咁即係冇對象咯喎。咁小三明都係講翻同一個講法啦，就係得翻呢個坐喺度嘅姿勢咯。再落去就係剩翻呢啲咁樣嘅四大元素啊，或者係有一啲講法就係話有五或者六大元素啦。咁其實過咗四禪嘅話，連呢一啲嘅叫做四大嘅元素都會改變。所以喺嗰啲境界裏面都唔能夠講話有啲咩對象啦，淨係得呢個即係坐，即係都唔知有冇身體嘅一個咁樣嘅存在啦。而當譬如出面有人咁樣駁你，你都唔會感受到，唔會聽到嘅。咁即係翻去開頭就係入得太深，就係冇得觀，冇得觀就冇得開悟咯。
Yeah, Ajahn, you mentioned, or the Samara, you mentioned that sitting long time or walking long time is not important. But to achieve that level of samadhi, I mean, 5 minutes I follow the way, very diligently, very mindful. But how can I achieve what is set aside, the samadhi stage? If it's not 1 hour, it's not 2 hours, it's not 3 hours, like what is the success factor? Because maybe I feel I've tried like many years, and maybe only 1 or 2 times I get the happiness, but other times I cannot achieve that. Is that something I did wrong?
咁同修就問到啦，即係師傅話行禪同埋坐禪其實唔使話太耐，呢個時間唔係太重要。但係師傅有提到呢一個魚跟隨魚嚟嘅呢個比喻，咁同修就問到啦，咁呢個都需要時間去發展㗎嘛？我點能夠可以喺譬如1個鐘之內就俾到呢個心就佢自然跟隨到呢個禪修對象，就好似個魚跟住魚嚟一樣咧？同修話佢都有好多年嘅經驗啦，但係只係試過1、2次係喺呢個禪修裏面係感受到有一個快樂喺度咁樣嘅狀態。
So you feel that you practice for many years, but you are still suffering.
Still suffering.
Still suffering. So maybe you need to less the one thing because you are being like this. I want to be God. I want to be God. If you be like this, you will be never be happy because you still. If you try, whenever you do something, you will get more far and you will be more suffering.
No one thing.
Yes.
So can I have one thing? Let go of the one thing.
Then you want to let go the one thing. You need to let go the one thing, but you still want to let go the one thing. You need to know that you are one thing.
So but when I sit, I never say I want something. It's like, okay, just sit. Sit for calmness. Yeah, sit for calmness, sit for
You want the calmness.
maybe maybe I want calmness.
You said you seek for the calmness. That means you need the calmness. Why do you need the calmness?
Stress.
When you seek, are you stressed or you calmness?
Try to relax, try to let go.
Try to relax. When you try, are you stressed or you relax?
From stress to relax slowly.
So when you try to relax, are you relax or not?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Because I see you sit, you relax.
Yeah, now it's not relaxed. Yeah.
So you must be a normal people.
Yes.
If you try to do something, it's like you be like, I want you, like this all the time. It's not happiness. Happiness is not.
Any advice?
Any else?
Advice?
Mm.
You need to see that. You need to see yourself. Not like this. You feel yourself. What are you doing now? And you do it for. If you said, now I am sitting for calmness, why do you need calmness? And because if you said, I need calmness so that I can relax. But when you try to get the calmness, you are not relaxed. So whenever you try to get the calmness, you are not relaxed because I want you calmness, like this all the time. It's not relaxed.
My advice is to
do something instead, something you like instead. For example, if you like planting a tree, some hobbies, เวลาเราได้ดีเห่าไอ้ hobby
爱好。
ไอ้เห่า I have something else, and then in daily life, whenever you move your body, walk, relax, walk with nature, walk with happiness, relax with the sky, see the oceans. Do not expect that running for calmness will relieve the stress, because deep inside is too strong desire. The desire inside too strong. Yeah. When it's too strong, whatever you do, you force yourself. So find some other way to relax. The forest monk, they also, many of my friends, they also fought themselves. Want calmness. Being a monk already 20 years, cannot attain calmness only a few times, like you said, until so much stress inside. Instead of release stress, a lot of stress because strong desire inside. Finally accept the truth, become ordinary person. No, cannot attain samadhi, then the monk go to the jungle and open space like in front of this temple and sing a song. To release the stress inside and come back cleaning the temple ground, become ordinary monk, not a monk who want, cleaning, having mindfulness, living simple life, perfect the mindfulness slowly, step by step. Finally also can attain calmness. So calmness is not from desire. Calmness, the real calmness is from a real relaxation and a real The first thing, accept the truth first. Accept that there is suffering. Suffering is right here. Suffering because of desire. Accept it first. And then do not run away from suffering. Everybody the same. If we run away, we do not confront suffering in our life, we will learn nothing. Then, next life, we will have a habit of cannot confront the truth. Then next life, if we were lucky, we were lucky, we reborn as human being again. We are the dust in the nail of the Buddha. As human being again, then we will be a person who cannot confront problem. We will run into the forest. We will run into the cave. We will run up high the mountain. Have to seek solitude, but not for enlightenment, because we cannot confront problem, cannot confront suffering. So the mind cannot learn anything. It's better find a way. For example, like the previous question, how to work in a stressful environment. Then we find a way out. Okay, massage. Okay, someone have to do meeting all the time. So he asked me what to do. He said, "You meeting on the table, right?" Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, on the table you flip your hand. Or you shake your leg. Feeling your body must be one way or another to come back home to practice. Feeling simple like this, feeling. Suddenly the mind run, getting angry with another member. Anger comes. Suddenly you see anger. Deep inside this anger is the cause of anger. Is expectation one way or another. Then start to see. When you start to see, you can let go. Whatever we perceive, we see, we can let go. When we let go, our habit change. Habit change. No need to expect, just let it be. We just adding something in, and then no more problem. Instead of keeping grudge inside the mind, do something else. So our habit change. We do not complain anymore, and do not get angry with this matter anymore. Habit change. If we don't practice mindfulness like this, countless life habit never change. Even deeper and deeper. So, as human beings, we are luckier than celestial beings that we have chance to confront suffering. Celestial being has no chance to confront suffering. Learn out of suffering, try to cause over suffering, and then we will learn that actually suffering problem is always there, but the one who suffer is from the wrong view. We put ourselves as me and I who suffer is from the wrong view. We have chance to free ourselves. Do not afraid of suffering. Do not afraid of suffering. You translate first. No, already. Maybe we limited question only this, okay? 9:30 already. Okay.
因為好長，我都係總結啦。頭先同修就問到譬如即係嗰個問題，我已經翻譯咗一次啦。咁大約都係關於即係已經譬如好多人啦，都修行咗好多年，但係都係可能都未能夠去到一個平靜嘅境界。咁小沙彌就同修一路都答問啦。其實簡單啲嚟講就係如果我哋個心一日裏面都仍然有一個帶住一個期待平靜嘅境界而進入去一個禪修，咁我哋其實就係 帶住好多嘅期望、好多期待去禪修，呢、個就係四聖諦裏邊所講嘅苦因，呢、個就係集諦嚟嘅，呢、個就係一定會帶嚟苦。而所以我哋應該做嘅一件事就係、反而就係唔好咁想去平靜，而吊詭地就係反而你唔好咁想去平靜，你先至能夠平靜到落嚟。因為呢個想去平靜，佢都係一種唔平靜嚟。咁但係譬如呢個習氣真係好重啦，咁我哋應該點樣做咧？咁譬如頭先啦，師傅就答到話，咁咪做翻啲我哋平時會做嘅興趣，譬如可能去種下盆栽去散下步或者係種種嘅興趣都好啦，打下波都好啦。咁當你嘅心係即係每次一打坐啦，你都有一個咁樣嘅習慣習氣，就係我要平靜，我要平靜，就令到自己唔平靜的話咧，咁咪去做下其他嘢咯。咁反而可能去望下天、望下海、行下路、行下森林，咁就能夠放鬆落嚟，就冇咁想去要得到平靜，然後就反而平靜就會來臨。師傅舉咗一個例子，就係就算係即係比丘真人都好啦，都仍然有一啲出家人，佢係可能出家咗幾廿年都好啦，都唔能夠去到一個平靜嘅一個境界。嗰個道理都係一樣，因為心裏面太想要平靜，反而當佢去做翻一啲好基本嘅責任工作，可能掃下地咁樣即係俾自己放鬆，唔再係咁集中於我要得到平靜的話咧，反而咧呢一個出家人咧，佢就能夠喺禪修上邊咧就有進步啦。咁所以點解我哋會知道頭先嘅呢一啲道理咧？就係翻返嚟我哋呢個禪營嘅主題，就係我哋有讀呢個轉法輪經，我哋知道四聖諦，我哋知道原來苦係有個原因，尤其是頭先講緊呢一個例子啦，就係有期待，所以咧就會為我哋帶來呢個心嘅唔安定。咁當我哋明白嘅話，我哋就能夠放下，我哋嘅習慣就會改變，係習慣自己改變，唔係我哋改變啲習慣。咁然後我哋嘅生命就會改變啦。而相反，我哋如果係即係要一開始有咁樣嘅渴求，要尋求平靜，然後做各種嘅收集啦，譬如嘗試令到個環境好靜，或者自己去一啲即係荒野嘅地方俾自己平靜，我哋反而係冇面對到平時嘅呢一個苦，冇去認真地看待原來我哋嘅苦係嚟自我哋內在有一個渴求。咁樣係建立緊一個唔好嘅習氣咧，就係可能咧令到下一世人，就算你幸運能夠投胎翻做人都好啦，你都係有一個咁嘅習氣，就係遇到苦咧就要去揾平靜，然後就冇去面對呢一啲苦，咁呢一個咧就會障礙我哋嘅修行啦。
Today is a long day, so let us make aspiration.
咁我哋今日學習咗好長嘅時間啦，我哋完結之前，我哋一齊嚟發願。
By the power of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha,
願以佛法等三寶嘅力量，
the power of the enlightened place of the Buddha, the Bodhi tree, and the enlightenment throne,
佛陀所開悟嘅地方，呢個菩提樹同埋佢嘅呢個金剛座呢啲地方嘅力量，
the power and the light from all master teacher like Luang Por Chumnien,
由所有開悟嘅長老大德老師，佢哋所散發出嚟嘅力量同埋光明，
the power of the Dhamma-View Sutra that free so many sentient beings.
仲有轉法輪經呢個經嘅力量，佢已經令到好多嘅眾生都能夠解脫。
May all this power bless us and stay with us inside ourselves, inside our mind.
願以上所講嘅種種嘅力量都能夠祝福我哋，都能夠進入我哋嘅身體，進入我哋嘅心，
so that we always have Triple Gems with us.
然後我哋就可以經常都有三寶同我哋同在，
so that we can grow on the path of Dhamma, following the Buddha footsteps.
然後我哋就能夠喺法嘅正道上成長，跟隨佛陀嘅足跡，
Experience the ultimate truth that has no rising falling, which is Nibbana.
經驗到呢個最真最終嘅實相就係涅槃，涅槃就係無生無滅，
And finally, free from all suffering.
然後最後我哋從各種嘅苦之中解脫。
May all be successful, be successful, be successful.
願我哋都成功，我哋全部人都成功，全部人都成功。
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Let's pay homage to the Triple Gem together.
我哋一齊頂禮佛法真。
Arahang Sama Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhiwademi. Sawakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namassami. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Sanghang Namami.
我哋一齊頂禮師父同埋小沙彌。